Hi everyone, I'm Overland and it is October 22nd, 2019. And so here we are with another live. Um I'm gonna try. I have so much to share, but I'm gonna try to keep it within 15 minutes. And so hope this day has been good for you. It's Tuesday and I wanted to talk today a little bit about. Sorry, this phone will not be quiet. Um, I wanted to talk a little bit about my post from yesterday about Rachel Hollis. And so, if you guys aren't following her, you guys need to follow her. She's a New York Times bestseller author. She wrote Girl Wipe Your Face, I think it's called. I haven't read her book yet, but I love her. I love her and her husband David Hollis. And so they individually have their IG pages, and also they have one that they share. And I believe their company is called Rise. So she went in on some haters yesterday that like challenged her and said that she has no right to talk about health and how to tell people what to do with their physical health. And so she just went in, and so it's still up, and you need to go watch it because I'm not going to give it away other than her IG handles. And so as I was watching it, and then I reposted it so that people could go and like look the post up. The main reason I do these lives and speak out and give my opinion, even if it's not welcome to any and everybody, is because I feel it's important, especially if you don't know about these people, that you go and follow them, but also that you get the information from me too, and that in some way, whether big or small, you're inspired. And so we know as a people, as Pacific Islanders, that we have a very big problem about being overweight, being morbidly overweight. And so I posted more for the men. And the reason I posted for the men when it came to Rachel's post was because a lot of men, it's already bad enough that not all women are about talking about their emotions and looking for help. They rather stay in their rut than look for help. But I did it for the men yesterday because it's only Tuesday, and in the last 4 days since Saturday, I've just felt like very heavy in the information and the opinions that I was sharing with you guys. And it was heavy to like try to influence all the men on my contact list to go to Rachel's page. But just in case they don't, and just in case they don't get through this live, I still want to put it out there because eventually it will fall into the hands of a man, or the ears, because whatever you want to call it, hands, ears, whatever. But what I want the message to set in is in your minds and in your heart. And so she went in on them, telling these haters that they have no right to tell her how to run her community and her page. And so here's the layout of why I am even talking about this, and it's going in circles. I feel that we'll start off with men. If you have always or just started to have issues with gaining weight, or trying to lose weight, or trying to any type of thing when it comes to weight, all I want to encourage is that you are not your weight. You are not your weight. You are not the number that's on the scale. You are not your appearance. Some may like different opinion and say that I'm wrong, but I believe that nobody is their outer appearance. Should we keep our outer appearance up? Yes, please. And should we have good hygiene? Yes, please. But it shouldn't define how you carry yourself, meaning it shouldn't be the end all of who you tell yourself you are. Like yesterday, I had a funny post about should I cut my hair or like shave it all off, or should I just leave it alone? And only one of my best friends, Caroline Ulungia, who I talk about all the time, she said, cut it off. And I was like, and I'm in such a space where I was like, dang it, I wish, like I had to hold off because I want to. I still want to, but I have to be very careful that I'm not falling into the impulsive, like just doing it not only for attention, which I wouldn't be doing it for attention. I would really be doing it because it'd be something that I can control. And I've talked a little bit about like managing what you can control and that we can't control anyone and everything. Like when it comes to our conversion, to who we are, who we want to be. And so it was funny. We had a good laugh about it. But I seriously am living daily as of this last week, being connected to everything, but detached from everything. And not in a bad, detached, don't have feelings and like be like super cold and walls all up. No, I just mean that there's so many different things that we emotionally attach ourselves to, that we start to tell ourselves we're that. So like we attach ourselves emotionally, like if we're overweight, we're like, oh, I'm fat. Or if we have gray hair, big hair, no makeup. And I didn't do this on purpose. I was just lazy today. I just didn't want to put any lipstick and stuff on. But it's to the simplest things as that, to our clothes, that I don't want for myself to be so attached. I don't even want to be attached to any of that. And that's why I was so open to like shaving all of my hair off. And I still am. But I still, like when we're making choices, my point is that we have to check our motives and intentions, but also do it because we really want to make ourselves happy. We're not looking to like get anybody's approval or anybody's love by making the choices we're making. So anyways, back to Rachel's post about weight and what I'm trying to say to the men on our lives and on our social medias, is that you are not your weight. And if ever you felt, and this goes, I'm speaking to the men, but this goes for you, my sisters that are usually the only ones who watch this, but this goes for you too, but I'm like directing my voice and my opinion to the men that you are not your weight. Like stop telling yourself in private that, oh, so and so doesn't want to be with me because I'm overweight, or I'm not good enough for this occupation, that goal, that dream because I'm overweight. Okay, if you're overweight and you truly want to reach something, whether that be a goal or winning somebody's heart, then fix it. Like, I can testify that nobody's going to come and push you to fix whatever it is that you need to fix in your life. And I could say majority of my life, if not especially the last 5 years of my life, I've been looking at people for permission to dream big. I've been looking at people for support to push me. I didn't just do it myself. And so please, please, and especially if it's a health issue, like fix it, because only you have the power to change you. And if you don't change, you're just going to add more baggage to your emotional and your mental health. And it could be baggage that like tips you over and makes you just give up. Not give up on life. I'm not saying that you would kill yourself, but some have. I've not known those people when it's come to weight that they've killed themselves. But then it's like a slow killing if you just let go. And this is coming from somebody who loves to eat, hates to exercise, but loves to dance. So my transformation is coming. I'm working on it, but if I could help anybody out there that's watching right now, please know you're not your outer appearance. You're not your outer appearance, and you're not the negative thoughts that you keep telling yourself. It's been said that we have 60,000 thoughts a day per second, I think, even. But we have 60,000, and usually more than half of those thoughts are the same thoughts over and over. So if you're telling yourself, I'm fat, I'm stupid, I'm ugly, I'm poor, I'm all these negative things, then that's going to manifest into actions and vibe and energy. So just stop, guys. Stop. And I will stop yelling at you guys now. I love you guys. This is our 15 minutes today. And so please hit me up. And do what you will with how you want to share this message or not. But I love you guys. And remember, you are not your weight.